Codfish. Well, good morning from the great state of Maine. My name is Brian Boyd, and obviously today we're fishing. It is mid-October here in Maine, and winter showed up real quick. There's still plenty of mackerel around, but the stripers are all but gone. A few schools here and there people are getting into, so we're going to keep an eye out for that. I loaded up the live well. Today's primary mission, though, is a codfish. It's getting cold. Fish chowder would be nice. Season's open here in Maine until the end of October, and I think it's one fish over 23, so that's what we're going to try and do. I'm just inside the territorial waters, inside the 3-mile line, fishing in 100 to 50 feet of water. It's a pretty sharp ledge. So I'm going to drop down. I got a mixed rig of squid and clams on some teasers with some skirts. I forgot my ground fishing bag, so the biggest weight I got is 4 ounces, but we've been managing so far. Right species, I don't think he will go. All right. This is the targeted quarry, the codfish. This is nice. Usually we get the red ones inshore. We don't get these nice brown ones. Here we go. Let's go a little size comparison. Well, hey buddy, come on. What we're looking for. Oh, he pooped a little. Stop it. So that's 19. We need 23. It's a good start. Now I got a north wind right now, which isn't the greatest. But the good news is it's going to push me from deep to shallow. So I got about a half a mile or a quarter mile drift that's going to work real nice as I come up onto this ledge. Starting at about 100 foot, 95, and we should run the edge of this ledge where getting to some 60s, 65s, maybe up into 50. So. Better fish, whatever it is. This might be the one. Yeah. Oh. All right. Hey. Now, codfish. He's a little dark, but that's okay. Usually the red ones are the ones with worms. So, hey, come on, buddy. 23 on the nose. I don't like how dark he is. I'm gonna let this one go. The reason I say that, so they can get worms in them. I just want one that's like really light colored. That's what I'm looking for. We're gonna see if I come to regret that later. Like I said, you only get one. I want them for chowder, and they can have worms. I haven't taken one of these fish in a long time, especially inshore, so just want to make sure he looks nice and bright color. That one was very brown, very dark. Oh. It's the second one, so I'm confident that I'll get another. Say that. Famous last words. Famous last words. Dude, my feet are getting cold, man. It is cold out. It's ridiculous. Ah. Too small. Just a baby. Oh, unexpected, but we will take it. This is a Cunner, and a nice one at that. They're a relative of the Tautog, as you can see by their teeth and their general appearance, and they are pretty damn tasty. So we're gonna go with him too. Nice. Bleed and gut this guy off camera. Unexpected catch, but that's a welcome one. I've heard they're really tasty, and obviously all they eat crustaceans, so they're probably going to be very similar to Tog. We used to keep them every now and then when we were offshore, you know, back in the days before the haddock were super plentiful, and they were always good. So probably going to go do a little comparison maybe with him and some cod, if I can catch another cod. All right, I'm pretty much on top of the ledge now, but I'm going to continue the drift. That was fast. Can hit the bottom. It's a small codfish. Oh, another small codfish. Man, I might regret letting that keeper go. Ah, freaking pollock, and he shook off half my bait. Not big. Oh, another Cunner. We're having a little Cunner feed here. I'm back in the river because it got windy really fast. Wasn't supposed to come up till this afternoon, and it ain't afternoon yet. So good job, weatherman. I hit probably another 6 spots after coming inshore. A couple pollock, nothing crazy. You know, inshore ground fishing, bottom fishing, whatever you want to call it. It's a tough game, trying to find where the fish are set up. There's so much area around here, and there's no reason for them not to be offshore. Letting that cod go is the right thing. When they get all red and brown like that, usually they have worms, especially inshore. At least that's what I've found. I got the 2 Cunner. As you can see, I'm in the river now. Just gonna drift some baits, see if there's any wayward stripers hanging out, and then I'll see you back at the house. Cook those fish up. So we got the fillets from one of those Cunner. You can see they're real nice. I think it's a highly underrated fish. I'm gonna go in and hit them with a heavy dose of Paul Perdone's Cajun seasoning. I mix this up myself. A little nugget there, gross. And then I'm also gonna go over with some Holy Voodoo's from Meat Church, and that just gives it a little bit of sweetness. A lot of this is going to burn off in the pan, kind of rub it in. Healthy coating on both sides. And yeah. Real life, everybody, real life. Cool. Alright, now we'll head over to the cooktop, get that pan heated up. Alright, I got a ceramic pan, medium heat. Threw in like, I don't know, 1/16 cup of butter. Let it all get melted. When it starts to brown, it's when you know your pan's good and hot. And I just go in, lay my fish down. And again, like coated ceramic pans, the best. If you're going to cook a lot of fish, I recommend investing in one and only using it for that. They are a game changer. While that fish is cooking, we're going to whip up a quick tartar sauce for the sandwiches. Family recipe, so one yellow onion, some dill relish, and some real mayonnaise. Alright, should look like that. If you like a little more relish like I do, put less onion. But that's the consistency you want. You know, put it in the fridge, let it cool off. We'll make our sandwiches. Alright, because this is a thinner piece of fish, what I do is I let it kind of cook almost all the way through from one side. And a nice crust going on the seasonings. And it just gives it kind of a better texture. Just flip it when you're pretty much done cooking it, finishing up that other side. I got a very lightly toasted brioche bun, chunk of cheese, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut this fillet. You can see it's pretty much cooked, and kind of build my sandwich brick. What's going to wind up going on my bun. And then I'm going to lay my cheese. Cool. Go in with my tartar sauce. Healthy amount. Extra little nuggets for me for later. And then one more good dollop on top. Like I said, the Paul Perdone's has a good amount of heat to it. When I make it, I add an extra cayenne and all the spices. And then that Holy Voodoo from Meat Church adds a good amount of sweetness, which is nice for seafood. Alright, that's the sandwich. I'm not going to tell you it's not good because I've had about 100 of these in my life. Wow, the Cunner's actually really good. I'm a big fan of Tautog, but you can see for a fish that a lot of people throw away as trash, that's damn good. I might start keeping more of those. It's cheaper than driving all the way to Rhode Island to get Tautog. Anyways, if you like the video, like and subscribe. Coming out rest of the fall, going to Rhode Island next week to catch Tautog. I'm going to get out on Sebago, do some trolling for some salmon and some lake trout. Catch and release only this time of year, but we can still get out and test our luck. And then we're going to be getting ready for ice fishing. I might do one trip down to like New Jersey, New York for the Blitz, the fall run. But we'll see. Appreciate you guys watching. I'll catch you on the next one. I'm going to go have lunch.